Hi everybody. So this video is here under the Canvas How To tab. And I just wanted to walk you guys through kind of how the course works, what this course structure will look like, and basically how we're using Canvas specifically for this course. So your front end will look a little bit different than mine. This is the instructor view. But essentially you should have your modules tab open. That's really where you're going to be spending pretty much everything that you need, spending most of your time in the course. So everything that you need should be here. And you're going to basically work top to bottom. So you guys should see all of Unit 1 open to you. So that's basically weeks 1 through 6. So you guys are actually able to work ahead if you need to. You can do any and all of the assignments here in this course. Just note that you do have a weekly deadline of Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. for each week's work. The exception, of course, is week 1 and 2 that actually has the same deadline of January 26th, because I'm giving you a little extra time to settle into the course and get started if you need to. So each week you'll basically work top to bottom, and everything that is capitalized is and left aligned is instructions. Anything with an icon and an underline, of course, is a link. So that could be a page, that could be a quiz, that could be a discussion board. But you'll basically just simply follow the instructions. And I'll send you guys an email Monday morning every week that has the assignments and the due date, of course, which is Sunday. I ask that you don't work through the assignments tab. You will miss the course instruction that surrounds those assignments. So make sure that you are working through the module. So you'll start here at week 1. You'll do the overview. Every week we'll have a quick overview that'll tell you what you're learning, what the content is, what to watch, what the assignments are. You'll go back to the modules and you'll follow the instructions pretty simply. So for example, this has the welcome link. You'll click here, you'll get started, you'll watch the video that's going to go right there. Then you'll come back and you will do the syllabus and course calendar. There's a video that's going to be here. You're going to watch that, read the syllabus, read the course calendar, come back and take the syllabus quiz. That's pretty simple. And again, it'll look different on your end, but the content is basically the same. This is where the Canvas how-to video is going to be. And then from here, the rest of the week, you have a couple of assignments from the college. So you'll read, this is basically how to use Canvas according to the college, take a quick quiz from them, and the last thing you're going to do is introduce yourself in a discussion thread. So you'll go in and you'll simply submit your thread, and that's it. So at the end of each week, you guys will have a notification that says, congrats, the week is complete. And then you'll come back in next Monday morning and start again. So you're more than welcome to work ahead, like I said, if you know you have some kind of conflict coming up or a vacation or whatever it may be. So you'll work through basically each week. This is going to work on the basics and MLA and kind of understanding literary analysis. And then weeks 3, 4, 5, and 6 will work on a number of different reading assignments. So as you get into the reading assignments starting in week 3, you'll see the basic structure is you'll have a reading assignment with a biography, typically from the author. So that might be video, it might be written. You'll have a reading assignment highlighted here in blue. You'll go into the Mindtap course, read the assignment, and then watch the lecture video. And then you'll come back out and you'll typically do a graded assignment associated with that reading. So for here, it's going to be a discussion board about Hemingway's Hills Like White Elephants. You'll read the prompt, you'll submit your entry. And again, it'll look different on your end, and then you'll be done. As you work through each week, note that every week is kind of centered around an idea. So it might be characterization, it might be point of view, it might be setting, imagery, but each of these texts kind of associates to that typical idea. And this comes from pages within your textbook. So these sort of central lectures. So make sure you do watch these lectures at the beginning of each week to understand what the sort of focus of that week is. And then when you get to each unit's essay assignment, this one goes through week 7. You'll see that you basically have the week to work on your draft. You'll submit your essay as a Word doc. It again will look different on your end, but you'll submit it, you'll upload the Word doc, and then you'll make sure that it renders on screen, because if you guys can't see it, I can't see it. So make sure that you do see it on the screen, and you'll be able to see the plagiarism detection reading as well. Once you're done with that, the second unit will open. It'll open on Monday morning following the essay assignment submission date. So this will be March 2nd at 9 a.m. You guys will, again, do the same thing. You'll follow the instructions. You'll go work down each week's module. And Unit 2 closes on April 5th. Unit 3, which is our drama unit, will open here on, I believe, the 6th. And that will take us up through week 16. Your third essay will be due. In week 17, you will prepare for your final exam. And then in week 18, you'll have 3 days, to take your final exam. So it'll open at 1 a.m. on May 11th. It'll close at 11:59 p.m. on May 13th. You'll have a 2-hour window somewhere in those 3 days to take your exam. There's also an extra credit opportunity here for you if you want to do it, and that is due on Wednesday, May 13th by 11:59 p.m. There's some class resources down here if you need it. And then the last thing I wanted to make sure to point out was the Mindtap course. So you should be able to click into the Mindtap course. Every assignment, I have listed the chapter and the page numbers because the page numbers are not necessarily easy to find on here. So if you might have to go into the direct chapter. So if I say Chapter 4, Understanding Fiction, you might have to click in and then go into the course. And of course, it takes a minute. But you may have to kind of search through the pages. As far as I know, there is not an easy way in Mindtap to simply search for the page number. So the page numbers are on here, but I don't think you can search for them. So you may have to just click through the pages until you get to whatever the reading assignment might be. So if you have any questions about Mindtap, please go ahead and email me, let me know. It should be simple. And like I said, I believe Mindtap is available to you guys all for a very, very minimal fee. And I believe it's something that is automatically facilitated through the college. So you should be able to use this for a very minimal fee as your textbook for the course. So for example, Hills Like White Elephants will start here. So you may just have to click through till you get to page 75. But if you need to go back, you just click back, I believe, to get to the chapter list. But everything is here. It's available to you guys. So you should be able to just click through into the chapters that you need. There's nothing else really that we're going to be using Mindtap for except to kind of facilitate the course readings for you guys. So no assignments in there, but just know that that's there. And then throughout the semester, I will keep the gradebook updated for you guys so you guys know where you always stand. And if you have any questions, like I said, please feel free to email me through the Canvas email. That is the one that I will check every day. It's how I'll communicate back out with you guys. So let me know if you have questions, but otherwise go ahead and move down to the next assignment, which is the college required Canvas introductory course. Thank you.